Alright guys, this is T-Rex. I'm apparently rocking a solo because AAK has to go get some food. Anyway, this is Winners Finals. We have Bakuuda versus CC. This has actually been a thing that we haven't seen in quite a while. Last time they played, I believe Bakuuda won, but CC still has the winning record. Bakuuda's been kind of MIA the past couple weeks, and CC has not so much locally, but on the general Georgia scene, he hasn't really been making it out much because school and graduations and stuff going on. But right now things are pretty even. This is a best of 5 set, and as we've seen this in the past, and we've seen this 1,000 times, this is a pretty volatile set. So like, you can't really call it until it's over. Yeah. But all right. So I have forced Fax Machine into talking with me because
that was really good ledge pressure, dude. You got me right into playing your game and helping you with commentary.
Yeah. Anyway, so CC does have a pretty solid lead right now, but Bakuuda does have the purple Pikmin, and CC can die at about now to a forward smash. And that is starting to be a very scary lineup, 2 purple Pikmin and the white. Did you watch Momocon at all?
Yes.
Yeah, Myron had like a triple purple Pikmin lineup, and he was just, I think it was against
Scat.
Scat, yeah, and he put the hands on Scat.
He put the hands on that, man.
Yeah. And Bakuuda doing a really good job of making up this loss percent. And just, again, the pressure of the purple Pikmin is ridiculous.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely neither of them wanting to commit to much anything. And the good thing right now is Bakuuda doesn't really have to commit to that much.
Yeah. Dude, that headset, I don't know what's wrong with it,
Bakuuda doesn't have to commit to that much. Like right there. Well, that was more of just I actually didn't see that because I was fixing my mic.
Yeah, and I was looking at you, so we completely missed everything that's going on.
That's all right.
Only the most professional commentary here on Typo House Games.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Right now, good string coming from Bakuuda.
Yeah.
That was really good. That was really good punish on his landing. He positioned himself really nicely on that one. Oh, man.
Yeah. But, oh, dude.
Bakuuda just got forward smash.
Yeah.
I see it.
Yeah. But, you know, he got his extra percent in.
Yeah, for sure.
CC at 64%, so things looking a little bit rough. But, yeah. So...
Trying to play pretty patiently right here.
Yeah, you really have to in this matchup.
Yeah. I actually like playing against Olimar. Like, a lot of people don't, but I actually enjoy playing against this character because, like, you're always on your toes. You've always got to be looking at those Pikmin. You got to change your tactic based on what Pikmin are out, you know?
I mean, only if you want to win.
Yes, if you want to. Oh, very nice. Very nice.
CC shaking his head. He's like, "No, man. I mean, I'll take it, but that's not what I wanted, right?" Either that or that was a. I
think he feels like he just wasn't really playing that well.
Yeah.
That game, but you know, it's.
But again, yeah, we take those, right?
Yeah, for sure. It's up to him to just bring it back. Yeah. Well, not bring it back, but get back into the right mentality because obviously he's not really happy with how he's playing right now. Which is fair. I have that, like where I'll win and I just don't feel like, you know.
Yeah, you know, I think we all do. That's one of the big reasons like I dropped Lucario when I still play Lucario. I was winning games and I was like, I didn't win that. Lucario did. But yeah.
Well, you say that, but like a character like Lucario, like you should be data mining. You should be finding out the person while you're taking damage. You should try to deal damage, of course, and play neutral correctly.
Well, but, for me, it was more about just conditioning my opponent. I didn't do a lot of data mining, but we're not talking about me and my old Lucario that doesn't really exist anymore. We have Bakuuda here, already down 50-something%, and CC kind of
putting on a good bit of damage.
Yeah.
This is a best of 5.
This is a best of 5. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, so CC running away with this game just a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
I do like that sometimes in that scenario you don't have to tech.
Yeah.
Sometimes it really is good to tech, you know, just to mix it up.
Yeah.
But it seems like CC does have a little bit of a trouble reacting to that, kind of like trying to tech chase.
Normally you'll see Bakuuda will tech it and then tech in because that's something that's really hard for Sonic to deal with because I think most of the time if you tech it early you can actually roll behind Sonic and he doesn't have a lot of great options to cover that other than like.
Well, if you were to do it behind him, he'd just do a soft turnaround and then punish you. But that does still require some form of reacting, and if your reaction's not good enough, then you actually have to read that. So.
Yeah. But and then on the other hand, Bakuuda does a great
job.
Oh,
really good pivot grab. You've got to be really careful dealing with Sonic with the ledge. It's the same as Ness, anyone else. You've got to be careful for the games that they're trying to play.
Yeah.
They're pressuring you to get to the ledge. You know?
Especially when you're at kill percent. And then Sonic's so fast. Like he's like, all right, I'm standing in center stage. You're choosing your get up option, and he's like, oh, he's all the way across the stage. I can neutral get up and it'll be safe.
No, he's got the speed.
Yeah, he'll just run and pivot grab you. Yeah, it's something a lot of people fall for.
Yeah, which is understandable because he's consistently controlling most of the stage.
Yeah.
And it makes you kind of scared to land, you know. So you're gonna try to. He's gonna like force you to want to hit him while he's at the ledge, while you think he's vulnerable, but it turns out that's a lot of times that's just part of the plan, you know?
Yeah. So, Thomas, it's been a while since we've actually commentated together. I really do miss working with you.
I appreciate it. It's been a minute.
Yeah.
Busy, and then I don't commentate anywhere but weeklies, so.
Yeah, sorry about that. I thought Jintabeast and Triforce here were playing, but they were not, so we need to get the tournament moving along. But looking back at this, CC pretty close to kill percent, Bakuuda playing from behind. Yeah.
CC with a lot of rage.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I expected kind of a punish on that because of the extended hit stun from hitting the Pikmin.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's definitely something that messes a lot of people up. They don't.
Yeah. I mean, it makes you more vulnerable.
Yeah.
So I was actually expecting some kind of punish from Bakuuda, but he kind of misses his opportunity.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
And those extended hitboxes are definitely something a lot of people don't take into account when they play against Olimars. So.
Yes. Right there, Sonic. CC
2-0.
I noticed that CC will oftentimes kind of, I think he plays more like he's reading your ledge option rather than reacting to it.
Oh, I definitely agree.
Yeah, because I'll see him start going for back airs and whatnot, which is a really safe option for Sonic. But and honestly, it lets you get back onto the stage, but you're still there's still a reason to worry when you get back on the stage, even if he spaces himself away. Like again, he's just got the speed to get back in.
Yeah.
And again, you're at the ledge, so again, playing his game. So.
Yeah, and then another reason, he'll do his back, or I've heard him say it, he's conditioning you not to jump, so you go for either that neutral get up or the get
and then
attack.
guess what he's going to get? He's going to get a pivot grab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So a lot of people, especially against Sonics, get really down on them because it's oh, they're just doing the same thing. But the amount of mind games that go into Sonic play is actually pretty phenomenal.
It can be, yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It may not be fun to watch, but I imagine it's relatively fun to play.
Yeah. Well, I mean, obviously we have CC. He says Sonic is his favorite character to play, and he has some secondaries that he works with, but he always does come back to the Sonic. Nuke. Long-time watchers will know Nuke, but he hasn't been here in almost a year, actually, at this point. But he said Sonic's really fun to play, too. It's I hate watching him, but he's fun to play because you get to do essentially whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also makes you want to switch to Sonic. No, it does not make me want to switch to Sonic.
I mean, it's really hard to give up on your main and move to someone else, and that's something I've done 3 times, and I'm not really willing to do again.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I was actually talking to Bakuuda after our set, and I was asking him, is this Olimar's best stage? And he feels like it is because it just gives him way more room to just zone you out more.
Yeah.
He can just play the retreating game, and then come in when you feel pressured. Like right now, he's probably gonna try to make his way in or do something like that, or kind of trap you. He'll do that once he's pressured you, or he can play whatever game he wants. He can either play pressure or he can play zoning you out.
Yeah.
And I feel like this is a good stage to go against Sonic for sure.
Now, a lot of early meta stuff said FD was definitely one of Sonic's best stage, but as the game progresses, I'm not sure how many people still say it, but I know for a long time Scat would say it. He said triplats are actually one of Sonic's best friends because Sonic doesn't have the greatest time landing because right there you saw him do his up E. Yeah. And it's a constant get out of dodge option, but he doesn't have a lot of options to land after that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Obviously I don't believe you can jump out of it, but you can do forward air and aerials. But
yeah, and he does not have the best aerial speed. His aerial speed's actually pretty mediocre, to be completely honest.
Yeah.
So it's relatively easy to punish, but yeah, I could see why triplats would be actually pretty good.
Yeah.
But I mean, at the same time, you can say that, but it's in theory, well.
Oh, it's the
double-edged sword. Yeah, double-edged sword.
Yeah.
I guess you pros and cons to anything you pick.
It gives you more options for your landing options, but at the same time, it kind of interrupts some of your gameplay stuff because you can't just land on top of somebody because the platforms are there unless you're trying to do something else.
And then they can more easily run away from you.
And then if you get caught on that platform, you
can still get punished. You can get punished possibly even more easily because then they can hide from you and then have a more surefire way of punishing you. So. Definitely, I guess, all things that you have to take into account. I'm sure CC takes all of those into account when he's picking the stages or anything. It seems like he's okay with Smashville for the most part, though.
Oh, yeah. We've seen entire sets played on Smashville between these two. So, doesn't really surprise me when, stuff comes out. Normally when we see these two play, it's a best of 5 scenario. So, we'll see a couple of different stages, especially if we go back and forth. But
yeah,
not quite going to be it.
So Bakuuda's got a pretty substantial lead right now. Actually.
He definitely does. You know, he had a rough run those first 2 games, but if anything, these guys play together a lot. Maybe not so much recently, but
good pressure, good discipline coming from CC, holding shield.
Oh yeah, a lot of people definitely would have been caught by that, myself included.
Yeah, that was really good. Good patience too from Bakuuda, waiting out for the option. Just he kind of chose, you know, maybe he should have retreated afterwards. He's like, okay, now I know what you're gonna do.
Yeah.
You know, or at least I have something to go on now when you're pressured at the ledge like that.
So these are the silly percents where Bakuuda has to be really careful.
Yes.
I doubt it'll happen, but Spring Ride's definitely an option.
I thought it was about to happen.
Yeah, and that's exactly what I was talking about.
Yeah.
We actually haven't seen like the super silly kills happen from a long time from CC.
Yeah. Yeah, the ones that kill at ridiculously early percents.
Yeah, like the 50% kill because he caught him with a double up air, or he read a air dodge and went with the down air.
Yeah.
But CC has done a great job of bringing this back.
Oh yeah, for sure. This is bad for Bakuuda.
Yeah, he's off stage. Electing to keep his Pikmin, but he makes it back just fine.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I feel like he was wanting to go for. I feel like there was a missed input on that because usually he would just go for the pivot grab right after that, you know. And that's gonna take it. Yeah.
All right. So Bakuuda manages to clutch it out. CC, great job bringing it back. That was a very tense situation on the ledge there when he went for the roll. Now, I don't know. I can definitely see it being a missed input, but I also could see it being like a pretty all right mix-up.
Fair enough, yeah.
Because, I mean, he was spaced well enough to where he was where he wanted to be. He just missed time to grab a little bit because I think he still caught some of Bakuuda's invincibility when he went for the grab. So
yeah.
All right, so we are back to Smashville.
Not surprised.
Yeah, CC's home.
Yeah. A lot of people's home.
But yeah.
Right now Bakuuda's trying to get a grab, get a solid conversion. That seems like where a lot of his damage comes from. Is that down throw?
I don't know. I completely missed it.
Whatever he starts his conversion with, I don't know enough about Olimar to say, but I believe it's down throw.
I do believe it is down throw also.
And then he begins his conversions.
He's got my phone, so if you want to report a match, you guys can report to him. Yeah. So I'm supposed to be running a tournament, and that's currently not happening because
we got a melee. We got a melee guy running the brackets.
Well,
right
more than anything, he was reporting his match, and now he's got my phone. So now he.
Is that vinegar I smell?
You know, it might be buffalo wings, or maybe both. Honestly, some fish and chips.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah.
It smelled like fish and chips. Anyways, Bakuuda off stage. This is where CC can potentially thrive. Okay, he stuffs it, and he stuffs his ledge pressure with that purple Pikmin, which is scary. By the way, that purple Pikmin, quite scary.
Bakuuda's lineup
and just gives it to him. Punch him right in the head.
You know, I was gonna say Bakuuda's lineup was really scary. He had the purple Pikmin and the blue Pikmin. Oh, did it? What did you do to my phone, man? There we go.
You need to put something in here?
I mean, now we got it. Anyway, so Bakuuda already 40%. CC at 120-ish. So
still a good stock lead, though.
Yeah.
This is where, I mean, again, things happen, you know.
And we're back to that scary lineup with the purple and the blue Pikmin, and then unfortunately the white one there. But you never really want to see the white one at these high percents because it's not good for anything.
Yeah, true. Yeah. You've already got the percent on. You just want to finish the stock. Oh, okay.
All right, CC definitely looking for his win right now.
He's not forcing anything right now. He doesn't have to. I mean, with this much of a stock lead, this much of a percent lead, I mean, you really don't have to force anything. Just let the kill come to you. Okay, okay, that was questionable. And that's gonna take it.
You guys already start playing? I was gonna say you guys can play on stream after this. I would honestly prefer it. You know,
are they just now playing?
It's loser semis. So, but you know, it drives me crazy. Like when I don't want people to play off stream, they start playing, and when I do want them to go ahead and play, they just sit there and wait for me to call matches. So shout out to the Smash community for being inconsistent. Or consistently inconsistent on what I want them to do. Anyway.
That's a lot. Okay. He makes it back. Okay, I was about to say.
That would have been tragic. And you know CC would have gotten more than a little tilted.
Yeah.
Because he definitely, I don't want to say has his game in the bag, but it is.
We've seen CC unfortunately SD like that, and
Quite a few times, actually, but yeah.
but right now he's not looking to do that. He's looking to close the stock, move on to the next. Move on to grand finals.
Yeah, he wants to cement his first or second place. Oh, but Bakuuda doing a great job keeping him off stage with his platform assistance.
Oh, that was nice. I appreciate him walking like that. Just stay within range to punish whatever option he was trying to punish CC's landing with. You know, that was smart.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just have to walk. Sometimes that is the best microspacing you can do is just walk.
Yeah, and then, you know, you can put your shield up faster.
Oh, yeah, you can put your shield, you can tilt, you can, you know, dash away. You just have more control of your character when you're in that walk. And at these percents, it's good to do that.
Oh, he almost walked into that purple Pikmin. Good perfect shield, though.
Yeah.
Oh, and things getting super close right about now. CC getting a little antsy.
Yeah, he needs to be patient here. He has 2 minutes. I don't think he's gonna. I don't really see this turning into a timeout, but
yeah, I would say there's way too much time on.
Okay, he needs to be careful right here.
And he's
good shield discipline.
And he's just running back and forth from one side to the other, trying to get those grabs. You know, Sonic things.
Yeah, for sure. He's fishing for this kill on this platform. He's hoping Bakuuda's going to drop that shield.
Yeah. Bakuuda, great discipline, not doing it.
Both of them. You should expect both of these players to have good shield discipline on that. Okay, and that's it.
Yeah, that's definitely it. And Bakuuda with the pause. He's like, no. All right. So up next is D3 King and Jinta Beast. Did you already hit stop?